Hey, this G Butterfly. I told y'all I was coming back today. And hey, Mr. Alvin Carter, you joined really quick. And the user 727. Hey, the Blended Impressions, thanks for coming. Hey, I told all of y'all I was going to commit to at least 5 days a week on this machine. But while I'm over here just talking with y'all, we're going to talk about some of everything. I have a few topics I wrote down. I say, so you know what? Let me go ahead and just talk to my people while I'm on this machine. As you can hear, the hydraulics, I'm back on that DB method machine. But I'm not going to focus on being on this machine that much. I just want to talk, see how everybody's day was going. Thank you, everybody that's joining my live. I see my little likes going up pretty quick. Thanks. I got 29 people in here. Thank you for coming over to my live. I definitely appreciate it. So, hey, good night. Love your beautiful personality. Well, thank you, George Feliciano. You like my beautiful personality. Thank you. I appreciate that. All I can do is be me. I can't jump on here and be nobody else but me. So, what does everybody have going on today? What y'all think about Todd and Julie Christie? That's if you know about them. They're from the TV show The Chrisleys. They had to report to federal prison today for tax evasion and fraud, and they had to turn themselves in. He have to serve 12 years and she have to serve 7. I feel kind of bad for their son who's about 15 or 16, and they have a granddaughter that's about 8. Whew, because I know their lives have been turned upside down just by them going to prison today. Hey, everybody that's joining. Thanks for coming over here checking out G Butterfly TV. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Yes, Blending Impressions. Hey, if y'all are on my live, go to the TikTok channel for Blended Impressions. I know you see her in the chat. Her work is phenomenal. Customer service, excellent. Black-owned female business. Yeah, the kids will be all right, but it's going to be a lifestyle adjustment for them. They used to live in the Todd with Todd and Julie. Even though they had a good relationship with I'm tired. I told y'all I was committed to 5 days a week and I'm on this machine. Baby, I'm tired. I know that used to being with the sister Savannah, but just being with Savannah and not Savannah has to be your parent. That's different. But I hope everything work out for them. I'm trying. Whew. Lord Jesus, my thighs already hurt. And you know what? It's so funny. Y'all know I went to the play over there at the Hobby Center the other day. I went to go see New Jack City Live. They finna pink sock the husband in the... Ha! You might be right. You might be right. And again, y'all know I'm new to this TikTok live, and they say I can invite people. I don't know how to do all of that yet, and I don't want to hit something and knock the whole live out. So I'm gonna try to just stick with this. But when I figure it out, I'm happy people coming in because I love reality shows. We talk about reality shows, current events, sports. I like sports. So hey, everybody that's joining, thank you so much for coming in and joining my live today. I'm on my machine. I'm resting. When you hear me get to rambling while I'm talking, hell, I'm trying to catch my breath because I'm tired on this machine right now. They fit a pink socket. That's so funny, Cracker Jack. But I like the Chrisleys. I actually watched their show from the very first episode, and I watched every season. And their show actually was pretty good, even though he was eccentric, over the top. His nanny Faye, his mother, she was hilarious, and I really enjoyed her on that show. And he loved his mom, so I hope everything works out for him. But if you're joining my live, thanks for coming over. Them damn Bucks get lost yesterday. That's a clean way of putting it. What's a clean way of putting it? Blending impression. What's a clean way of putting it? Whew. My legs was hurting when I went to the play the other day. Thank God they had an elevator, because I would have been crying trying to walk up any steps to go to our seat. And luckily where our seats were, we were able to take the elevator up and only had to go down 2 steps to our seat. So that was a plus. I don't know where everybody is watching me, but if you have an opportunity to see the New Jack City play, I'm going to do a review. Go see it. I do not think you'll be disappointed if you like the movie. That's all I'm going to say on it, because I'm going to do a separate review over on my YouTube channel, G Butterfly TV. If you have an opportunity, get over there to my YouTube channel, G Butterfly TV. I have all type of reviews, cooking, life events, some of everything over there. So that's what I'm going to actually do my review. I was like, oh hell. Fantasia concert was good. Where was she? Yes, the New Jack City play. It was good. It was really, really good. It was really good. If you have opportunity to see that New Jack City play, Tretch did the damn thing. That's all I'm gonna tell you. He did a great job. But I'm back. Oh, Smart Financial. Okay, cool. I've seen a lot of concerts over there. Uh, every seat is a great seat over there at the Smart Financial. Whew. But yeah, back on the Chrysleys and Joe. Okay, I've seen Joe in the concert maybe twice. He was pretty good. He was pretty. He don't give you a lot of stage presence, but his voice is pretty good. Joe, he gonna pretty much stand around. He not gonna do too much dancing. You know that might not be his forte. But yeah, I've seen Fantasia multiple times, and that's supposed to give it to you every single time. I love seeing Fantasia in concert. Like I said, we ain't doing nothing but chit chatting, and I'm on this machine. I'm gonna try to see if I can get me another, at least 100 squats in here today, and if I can, that'll be great. Hopefully my legs won't continue to be sore. But you know what? I was told that I need to drink more water. Uh, I need to drink more water since I'm trying to exercise, which I need to drink more water anyway. Whew, but I'm tired. Tired. Hey, Mark and Sheila, thank y'all for coming on in. You the red hat lady? Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm the red hat lady. I don't have a hat on now, but yes, I'm the red hat lady. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and you're going to find that same red hat everywhere. Makes it a little bit easier for people to find my social media platforms if they're looking for it. I'm going to try to remember to pin my YouTube channel in the comments. I'm going to figure out how to do that. Y'all know I'm going to know if it's at this live. Who, everybody that's jumping in, I see a lot of users with the numbers. Hey, how you doing? Peach Minded, I think that's Peace Minded. Mark, hey, thank you for liking my live. I really appreciate you giving me the heart because that really helps my algorithm and help me get out to more people uh, that might have content of similar, that's similar, or just for that For You page, FYI page. But yes, Miss Sass 12. Yes, I'm the red hat lady. Hey, Taylor Made, thank you for coming over. Everybody, whoo, Lord, my legs tired. Give me a second. I want to pick up my little piece of paper. All righty. Kiss, Miss Kitty, Peach, everybody. Thanks for joining my live. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the hearts that's going up too with the likes. Thank you. Thank you, Blended Impressions, for being a moderator for me. I appreciate that. But you know what? Hopefully we're not going to have anybody like the guy who was in here last week who tried to cut up a little bit. Yes, it's G Butterfly TV. Thank you. She pinned a comment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully, Blended, we won't have nobody who tried to cut up like he did last week. And we had two back to back. I'm like, oh no, ma'am, press hand. We're not going to have that. Not at all. Hey, Tanya Better Homes. Mark Ziegler, thank you for coming over. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing, sweetie? I'm good, Lean. I think I'm saying that right. Lean 928. I'm doing good. How you doing? Everybody else just joining. This your first time over to my live. All I'm, like I say, we Sunday morning block on a Tuesday. You better know it. You better know it. I'm just on this machine trying to tone up a little bit. And since I committed to coming over 5 times a week, good, sweetie. Where are you from, sweetie, located? I'm from Texas. I saw you when you were on with someone else. No, I've never been on live. Oh, you mean when I was having my hair braided the other day? Because this is just maybe my 4th live, but I haven't got on anyone else's live, but I've done maybe 4. Kansas City. All right, Kansas City. My niece used to live in Kansas City many years ago. Thank you for liking the lives. All of you that are liking this live, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What did anybody else think about the Todd and Julie Christie situation? That was a whole mess. If you watched that show, anybody who were a little surprised that he said that he had an alternative lifestyle, I wasn't surprised from the very first episode, but I enjoyed the show. Day before yesterday, I was actually, let me see, day before yesterday would have been Sunday morning. I went live. I was on this machine back then too. Miss Sass 12. I was on this machine Sunday morning. The rest of the day Sunday I had a lot that I had going on, so I wasn't on here yesterday or Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. But again, I'm gonna try to do at least Monday through Friday on this machine, and hopefully I can encourage somebody. How about them Cowboys? You know what? I'm not a big Cowboy fan, but I say, hey, if they win it, go for it. I just want to see if they can. I don't know if they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. You think they're gonna make it to the Super Bowl, Lee? Anybody else on here that watch football? Who do you think gonna go to the Super Bowl? To Pooch, let me see. Charles Gray, thank you for joining. Oh, you say no, you don't think they're going. Who you think going then? Who you think going to the Super Bowl? 49ers gonna stop them. All righty, 49ers. You got you some 49ers to get over there, blended impressions. Coop, run it. Thanks for coming over. Oh, the Chiefs. All right. Chiefs Kingdom. Hey, if y'all want some any type of product from Blended Impressions, she can make everything customized for you. Go over to Blended Impressions on TikTok with a Z. Woman-owned business, black-owned business, professional, and the quality of her work is outstanding. And I'm not saying that just because I know her, but I've bought plenty products from her, and I'm real particular about my money. You can trust and believe that. So if I'm spending my money and also telling others to spend it, you won't be disappointed at all. Oh, not a football fan. Okay. Well, we know who is a Cowboy fan, don't we? Whew. Between real quick. I know one thing, them damn Texans didn't do nothing. What y'all think about them letting Lovey go? I say, I hope he find another team to coach next season. And that they come here and play the Texans and beat them. And I'm usually for the hometown team. But I don't like how they did Lovey. I think they expected him to come here and work miracles. And just 1.5 years was not enough time for them to do what they thought he should have done. It just wasn't enough time. But hey, let's just see who's going to the Super Bowl. Whew, Lord Jesus, I got to take a little breather, y'all. I'm on this machine and I can't hardly breathe. But I'm hanging there. All right, see, Robbins, you going for the Cowboys? All my brothers are big Cowboy fans. My aunt who just passed, she was a huge Cowboy fan also. The Cowboys are loved all across the country, not just Dallas and here in the South. People love the Cowboys from one end of this country to the other. And I've always wondered, what's the draw? To get them to have those kind of fans that are just die hard. A lot of times when you have die hard fans, it goes generation, the next generation. They love them. I like them, but I don't know if I'm going to go that far. Everybody who done hit the like, I done got 1.3 thousand likes already. I've been on here about 10 minutes. I thank y'all for that. I do appreciate it. Steve, I say, you know what? If I just come and talk to my people on TikTok, that'll be my motivation to get on this machine. Because I can sit right here and work it. And again, I want to see what those results going to look like by my birthday in March. We're going to try it out and see. Hey, Marco Johnson, thanks for coming over. I appreciate you coming over to join my live. Cheryl Hawkins, hey, thanks for coming over to my live. We're just trying to talk right now to see who do you think going to the Super Bowl. I think it's February 13th. No, I think it's the 12th. What's the travel plans? You know what, Renee? This will be the first time that I haven't gone out of town on vacation for my birthday. We were just talking about this yesterday. Normally I go out the country for my birthday every year. And I'm not doing it this year. We're going to be taking a cruise in the summer. And then we're going out the country back in November. Hey, Nikki, 19757. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. We just over here chit-chatting about who we think going to the Super Bowl, travel plans. Anybody else got travel plans? I live in Jacksonville, Florida. The Jaguars. All right, Cheryl Hawkins going for them Jaguars. I didn't know they was in the playoffs. But if they are, I'm not surprised. So we're going to be rooting for the Jaguars. Because like I said a minute ago, these damn Texans ain't going nowhere. Because, we here in Houston, so They out of it. Super Bowl the 12th. Okay, thank you, Blended Impressions, for putting the correct date because I couldn't remember if it was the 12th or the 13th. Hey, Pretty Unique, thanks for coming over here to G Butterfly TV. We appreciate you stopping in. We just chit-chatting, talking about a little bit of everything and a whole lot of nothing. Just wasting some time while I'm on this machine. So I think I'm going to be able to do a lot more. Hey, Darnell, thanks for coming over. I appreciate you stopping on through. I really do. Thanks a lot. Whew. And at least today I can read because I'm using my iPad versus being on my phone like I was Sunday. I had to hold that stuff so far away. Whew. But anybody who's stopping through, I sure do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I gotta take a little break right now. Tell me what y'all think about this. Hey, Janaya 422, thanks for stopping on through with G Butterfly TV. I got a question. I don't know how many people left in here, but I would like to know your thoughts. This lady was saying that her best friend, hey, niece Cheryl Hawkins, she said her best friend's fiance told her that he was in love with her. So now she says she's kind of torn because she don't know if she should tell her best friend. So what y'all think? She should tell her best friend that her fiance is in love with her? My question was, why is she so torn about telling her? What y'all think about that? Cheryl Hawkins say yes, go ahead and tell her. I think she should too, because if they're fiancés, if that's her fiance, that means that they are in preparation to get married. And if he's telling his fiance's best friend he's in love with her, he's gonna be ruining that woman's life by marrying her. What y'all think? Hey, son, hey, Tech Master B, thanks for joining. Maybe she knows how the friend feels and she's got to think how to rebuild the news. Okay, hi, Coco. I'm doing good. She may want him or they've been seeing each other. See, I was wondering, why is she so torn about telling a friend? If she was truly, truly her best friend, she wouldn't be torn about telling her, hey, your fiance just told me he's in love with me. Now, that could backfire. Because he can say, oh, she lying. And she run the risk of losing her best friend. Possibly. Run the risk of you losing her best friend. Because the best friend might feel like, hey, did you do something or say something to him? You know, what's going on? And she may be so in love with the dude she getting married to that she might feel like it has something to do with her friend. So who knows why she was kind of torn. Hey, Aaron Powell. Thanks for stopping over here at G Butterfly TV. We just chit-chatting. I know you seen from the title, toning and chit-chatting. Like I said, we talk about a whole lot of nothing. And I actually follow him. Hey, Roddy Smith, Mert, I see your videos all the time. Welcome to the G Butterfly TV Live. We over here just toning on this DB method machine and talking. I want to know, Roddy, who do you think going to the Super Bowl? Some people say the Jaguars, some people say the Chiefs. Well, we know it ain't the Texans, that's for sure. What's good with you? Nothing, just trying to start using my live feature over here on TikTok and trying to get used to it and trying to stay interactive. Oh, he say Dallas, of course. See, we were just talking about how Dallas have die-hard fans from one end of this country to the other. They die hard. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Z19 somebody, thanks for coming over. Over here, you're going to get some of everything. I talk about all type of topics. And if you don't know, you can go to my page and see I do a live from the parking lot every morning while I'm getting myself ready for work. Hey, Jelly Bean, thanks for stopping through. I do live from the parking lot. I hope Dallas they didn't beat the Jaguars 2 weeks ago. We're going to see how they had. A couple of people been saying the Chiefs, 49ers, somebody said Dallas, somebody said Jaguars. We trying to figure out, okay, when you hear me out of breath, that means because I done stopped. Whew, this machine. If y'all haven't heard about this DB method machine, this bad boy will wear your legs out. Hey, is that Pamela? Pamela Singh, thanks for coming over. Good night. Go ahead and have a good evening. Thank you for coming over. I appreciate you stopping through here. That's all right. I'm taking a breather while I'm on this machine. It's supposed to be committed. Whew, but I say I'm going to keep it up. If it wasn't for these hydraulics to lift me back up, I'd be failed out on the floor. You hear me? Hey, Byron. I can't read the rest. Byron. Oh, Byron Muhammad. Thanks for stopping over. Appreciate you. Who you think gonna win the Super Bowl? I mean, who's going to the Super Bowl if you watch sports? Hey, Aaron Powell. Thanks for stopping over. Is Motown, Alabama. Okay. I just had a total knee replacement. What type of machine are you on? I'm on the DB method. Keep up the work. Thanks, Will Rose. I'm trying to. It's the DB method. If you want any information on it, you can go look on YouTube. They have YouTube videos. Alabama's pretty once you visit. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But the DB method, I can't. Now, what I can tell you is when I bought it, I paid a little less than $400. Personally, I think it's worth the cost. It was very easy to assemble. If I was able to put it together, believe me, it was easy to assemble. And it lays down flat if you needed to. But yeah, I think it definitely is easy on the knees because I don't feel any pain in my knees. Um, I think it's because of the hydraulic, and that's what lifts you right back up. So I'm pleased with it. Like I say, I was to the point I was getting ready to possibly sell it. And then I said, you know what, let me just go ahead on, try to do something and try to get toned up. Because if you haven't watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I'll be 54. In, in March, I'll be 54. So I'm trying to tone up and get it together. Hey, Mook. I think that's Mook Gotcha 67, 58 in April. All right, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. They got people getting taken out of here by the time before they hit 22. So I do understand. Hey, Peace Protected. Thanks for joining. Coming over to G Butterfly TV. If you're hitting those hearts, I appreciate you doing that too. That helps get my algorithm going and get me on more For You pages. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So hopefully I can encourage somebody to try to get in better shape. Because I don't know if any of us will ever be in just total good shape. But I hope I can encourage somebody to get in better shape. Because I know just coming on here talking to y'all, hey, sweet queen, thanks for coming over. Miss Fantastical, thanks for coming over. I hope that me talking to everybody through my TikTok channel while I'm going live will keep encouraging me to come sit up on this machine and exercise every day. Once the weather gets a little bit better, I may, excuse me, I may even start walking more in my neighborhood. I think, hey, Michelle Johnson, thank you for coming over. I may start walking in my neighborhood. But for now, until time change, going through a heartbreak tonight, any advice? Through a heartbreak, go through it. I mean, that's it. Go through it. I can't tell you. You know, everybody can say, oh, do this, do that. Bottom line is, you got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody broke your heart, that's not going to start feeling better overnight, especially if you genuinely care for that person. Is this Steve, Steve Jack 377? I hate to hear that. You're going, hey, Danny Middle, thanks for coming over. Just go through it. If you feel like you need to cry, cry. If you feel like you need to just do nothing but just sit in it, sit in it. You know, hey, that's a part of life. Lexanne, thanks for coming over. I appreciate it. Just go through it. But when I say go through it, I don't mean wallow. Keep getting up every day doing your thing, but allow yourself that space to feel what you feel. Hey, Ayo Keisha, thanks for joining. Allow yourself that space to feel what you feel. That's all I can try to tell you. If anybody has ever dated anyone, been married to anybody, gone through any type of relationship, somebody knows what it feels like to get their feelings hurt, get their heart broken. And as long as you keep waking up every day, you're just going to go through it. She didn't feel the same. I stayed too long. Hey, you're not the first and you're not going to be the last person that stayed too long. I think all of us could possibly say we've been guilty of staying in something way too long. And one thing I have learned, you say she didn't feel the same if you stayed too long. Well, if she didn't feel the same, and you feel like you stayed too long, but at least you didn't stay any longer. You know what I mean? Hey, Vicky, thanks for coming over. You didn't stay any longer. And if you truly let it go, nah, this is another thing I tell people. And by no means am I a relationship expert. By no means. So I ain't even trying to put that out there because I know everybody on TikTok, look, they want to talk about relationships and tell you how to do it. But one thing I will say, if you're really done, be done. All that back and forth. Hey, Martha, thanks for coming over. All that back and forth because, you know, when you're done, Be done. Give yourself a chance to heal and then move on with life. Keep living life every single day. But like I say, allow yourself a chance to feel what you're feeling, because your feelings are real and they valid. So, but me personally, I think people mess up when they do all that back and forth, backtracking and all that. It's hard to let go, but it's the right thing for me at the time. Hey, if you feel like it's the right thing for you to do it. If you truly ain't ready to let go, and it's another thing, until your heart and your head get on the same page, child, you're gonna be running in circles. Make sure your heart and head on the same page. And I think that's why people do a lot of that, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because they head know the right thing, but their heart is still tied to that person. And I'm a firm believer, when your heart is still tied, it's gonna be hard for you to make a firm decision. Hey, can I get a ride? Hey, thanks for coming over to my live here at G Butterfly. Hey, if you're in the Houston area and you need medical transportation, find Can I Get a Ride on TikTok, Instagram, and I think they're on Facebook as well. Can I Get a Ride is a medical transportation company. And she has a video on Instagram right now showing you step by step how to set up your transportation, how to put the transportation order in their website. So definitely get on Can I Get a Ride on TikTok, Instagram, and I believe Facebook. Professional, woman-owned company. Hey, I'm telling you, I support people I know who do the right thing. I don't support people coming up with some crap. Holding on to someone that is not holding back hurts more. You sure right. And they're going to be going on with their life, and you're going to be sitting over there in misery. If that person does not mean you no good, let them go. It might be hard, don't get me wrong, but you can deal with it. You need to heal, then heal. Take your time and heal. Don't let nobody tell you how much time you need to take. Just don't wallow. Keep living. Get up every day and just keep living. Keep doing whatever you need to do to keep it moving. But don't just say, hey, definitely. Whew, taking a little break. Steve Jack saying he need to heal. I thought another comment came up. Thanks for following the host. I'm going to try to go live every day. Hey, Flip, thanks for coming. No more. I wish there was a way for me to count how many squats I'm actually doing. I think the other day I did probably 150 squats on this machine. Oh, yes, blended impressions. How did I forget about that? Pray. Prayer, prayer, prayer. Definitely. While you're going through that. If you don't know what we're talking about, kind of scroll back up the comments. Steve Jack 377 say he going through a heartbreak and he's 6 years old. I need to be living and enjoying my life with any heartache. Well, definitely need to be living. I don't know if you're going to be able to prevent yourself from experiencing any heartbreak unless you cut yourself off from everybody and not open your heart up to anybody. But is that a way to really live? But to each his own. And if you say you can't take it, that means because you're really hurting right now. That's all. You're really hurting. And it's okay. I told you, give yourself a chance to go through that thing. Yeah, it ain't how I'm with you, blending impression. You can't go through life without heartbreak unless you never open your heart up. And then you're gonna be lonely. And it's just gonna be you. Now, me personally, I love me. So I love spending time with me. But I know the importance of having love in my life too. So, think about that. Think about that. You can't have a rainbow without the storm. You better come on, blended impressions. Can't have a rainbow without the storm. That's right. So just hang in there, Steve Jack. It's gonna get better in here now. Let me know who you think gonna go to the Super Bowl. Honestly, I don't care who go to the Super Bowl. I just want to see the numbers pop up. That's all I want to see. I don't care who go to the Super Bowl. And I love sports. I love sports. Everybody that's on here that's chit-chatting back and forth. Dallas, okay, can I get a ride, Dallas? Anybody on here, y'all be going to Super Bowl parties? My time to shine, 54, you sure right, it's your time to shine. I just want the food and the drinks. I know that's right. The last 2 years I went to a Super Bowl party at my brother's house, and he had the food and the drinks. Okay. If I say your name wrong, forgive me. I'm not trying to. Prosperous Network, you didn't join. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping on through. I'm hoping I can encourage somebody to get a little tone. And y'all are encouraging me while I'm on this machine talking to you. While I'm trying to get tone. I should have started going live on TikTok a long time ago if it meant I would help get myself in better shape. Hey, Anthony Chapman, thank you for coming over. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you stopping through. I appreciate it. Whew. Alberta Cooper, thank you for coming on through. Not you doing great. I'm trying. Believe me, I am trying. My legs are really sore. I'm just trying to push through. Appreciate the likes I see coming through. I appreciate that. Whew, my goodness. Anybody else out there started doing any type of exercise when the new year rolled around? You know, everybody always come through at the new year. Ooh, my resolution, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. Folks be lying. They be lying. That's why I'm trying to set up some work life back. You know what? I started doing that a long time ago, and that's the best thing anybody could ever do is set up work life balance. I'm telling you, because if you let that work consume you, you be having headaches, tired, rings under your eyes. I'm gonna try to come on every day between 6 p and 8 p Central Standard Time, just to do a little toning and talking, toning and talking. That's what we're gonna call it, toning and talking. Who knows what we're gonna talk about? Whew, can I get a ride? Do you look at the Chrysalids? Hey, Robert, thanks for coming over. Do you look at the Chrysalids with Todd and Julie Christie? You know they had to go report to prison today. Whew. Tax evasion, fraud. Yeah. So, hey, Antoine, thanks for coming over. I love them too. I've been a fan since the very first episode. Very first episode. And I hated to see that, that happened with their family, especially because they have young children. Now, as adults, I'm quite sure they knew what they were doing. But I just hated to see that. Hey, Way Nini, I think that was it. Hey, thanks for coming over. I appreciate you stopping on through. Whew. But yeah, I hated to see that. Can I get a ride? I don't know if you were on here earlier when I asked a question I saw on TikTok. What? Hey, Danielle, thanks for coming through. On TikTok. Hey, Houston, dear, thanks for coming on through. This lady said that her best friend's fiance said that he was in love with her, and now she's torn on if she should tell her best friend that the fiance said that he was in love with her. What do you think she should do? Hey, King G Ditz 14, how you doing? Dewana Smith, thanks for coming on through. Rail _ thanks for coming through. User ending in 72. Hey, I appreciate you stopping on through. Tell her best friend. That's the same thing I said, because the best friend will be marrying somebody who's in love with somebody else. Hey, you doing all right? Are you a real coach? Not trying to really get in your business, but I see where it says Coach Ford. James Burnett, KC15, thanks for coming over. Lean, you back? Hey, we still here chit-chatting. We still here just chit-chatting. Oh, okay, cool, a coach. College basketball, that's cool. My brother's a college basketball referee. That's cool. College basketball. I just had to referee 6 basketball games on Saturday. Ooh, I was tired after riding it on being on this machine. Watch how you said. Yeah, that's true. Watch how you said. It's all, but you know what? It's all in the delivery. I think everybody could have really good conversation. It's all in the delivery and how somebody. Hey, Erica. Hey, Adriana. Ando. Rocks FX. Thanks for coming over. It's just all in how you say it. Ooh, Brittany say she snitched. Oh, Brittany, your baby. Okay. What's she snitching about? Coach Ford said, where you from? We down here in Texas. You are a beautiful lady, queen. Keep shining. Well, thank you. I appreciate the comment. Hey, I have family in San Antonio and Killeen. Oh, that's military area. Killeen, where they had an army base, and I think San Antonio is where they had an Air Force base. Yeah. Texas is so big. It'll take you all damn day or two to ride from one side to the other. Ooh, Texas is huge when you got to drive across. Ooh, these legs. I'm going to have to stop for a minute to talk to y'all. My legs hurt on this machine. But you know what? I'm going to stay committed. You are correct. I am a big-time Cowboy fan. I'm telling you, it seems like everybody. Hey, Be Ready, 000. Thanks for joining. It seems like everybody Cowboy fans. We were saying earlier that their fans stretch from one end of the country to the other. I don't know. What is the draw? Are you like a diehard Cowboy fan, Coach Ford? And if so, what is the attraction to the team? Hey, Lovely Cole, thanks for joining. Because I found that sometimes being a fan is just a generational thing. Like, oh, my dad a Cowboy fan, and I watch it with him, so now I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm just saying in general. Or Hey, from Nebraska. All right, Nebraska. They were in Pampers when I was rooting. Who was in Pampers? Sending positive vibes. Well, thank you, Lisa. Back up. I appreciate all the positive vibes. That's all you're going to get over here is positivity because we're not doing the drama, mess, and foolishness over here on G Butterfly TV. So I'm glad you liked the live. Thanks for coming over. We really appreciate it. This is just by my fourth one. Hey, Sonic Boom 4 times. Somebody for me in my house, I'm a fan because of my dad, and to agitate my husband is the other reason. So he like a different team. Can I get a ride? Sue, how you doing? I'm good, Sonic Boom. I can't complain. I'm trying to speak to everybody as they come through. So Zeke and Dak were not born when I started rooting for the ball. Okay. Yes, he likes the Patriots. Okay, New England. Genesis, Slickwick 2 then came back. Slickwick 2, are you leaving out going to check out other live and say, you know what, they not over there as live as G Butterfly TV. Let me get back over there. Ooh, Eagles all day, okay. Philadelphia, Eagles all day. We didn't have some of all the teams come across to the day. Uh, is the Eagles in the playoffs? I'm not certain. I don't know if the Eagles are in or if they are, do you think they have a possibility of going to the Super Bowl? Came through, Tony. See who you think on the Super Bowl. February 12th, you know, everybody going to be glued to the TV, and I think Rihanna is going to be the halftime performer. Yes and yes. Okay, so they in it and they got a chance. All right. So Rihanna is going to be the halftime performer. So we're going to see how she going to do. So coming through. I'm just on my machine. Trying to do squats on it while I'm chit-chat with everybody here in TikTok. I appreciate you for coming over. I hope I can inspire you to want to get fit while y'all are inspiring me to get on the machine so I can talk to you. What's your weather like? You know what? Right now, I think today the high was maybe 70 degrees. A little overcast. Hey, blended impression. You show right. Bipolar is the best word to use for Houston weather. Best word to use for our weather because the weather is up and down around here. You can go 3 blocks down the road and it'll be storming. Make 2 right-hand turns. It's sunny. Hey, Tabitha Martin, I appreciate you coming through on G Butterfly TV. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Oh, good. Not in my hair break. At least I don't have to worry about it turning into a puff ball from being in the humidity. Ooh-wee. I'm tired on this machine, but I'm hanging here. I'm gonna keep doing it. Ooh-wee. I am so tired, Lord. 3K likes. Yeah, I say thanks. I appreciate the people coming through, give me the likes. That's awesome. I know the other day when I was on here just kind of chit-chatting, I had 9 likes. Next thing I know, that thing started going up. I think I ended up with like maybe 2,000 likes. Uh, I say that was awesome. I appreciate anybody who showed me a little love on my TikTok page. I bet y'all thinking, Lord, that lady breathing all hard in the phone. Oh, hey, just became a top 1 viewer. Thank you, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom Center Rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Because I haven't been going live long, so you taking a chance on coming over here to say, what in the world is this lady talking about over here? I never seen. I like how you sound when you talk. I'll be flying into Houston next. And you know what? I know I gotta have a country drawl, and I don't try it, but I hate hearing myself on the answering machine because I sound so country. Hey, Antonia Arnold. Yeah, Antonia. Oh, Antonio Arnold Ford. Thanks for joining. Hey, I knew you could go to a whole to a lot more lives. I know everybody's probably live right now, and I know you had plenty choices to choose. That rose was for the hard work you putting in. Well, Sonny Boom, I sure appreciate it. Country Draw, you sure right. Can I get a ride? Thank you, C Long, for following the host. You'll know whenever I come have another video, and it's probably going to be every day, at least Monday through Friday, between 4 and I'm sorry, I'm telling you wrong, between 6 and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, because I'm really not going. I don't know what time I'm going to get home from work every day. Brenda, Kaylin, thanks for coming over. Quitman, thanks. I'm trying to talk and trying to read because I don't, I don't want to miss anybody, but I know it's probably going to be impossible for me to call everybody's name. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try to go live every day, at least Monday through Friday, and do some toning and talking between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you see the red hat and say that I'm going live, just know I'm over here just chit chatting and toning. That's it, just talking and toning. Make sure to check out her YouTube channel. Yes, my YouTube channel is G Butterfly TV. I have some of everything over there on my YouTube channel. I have cooking videos, I have travel videos, family videos, and I go live from the parking lot every single morning. So those videos are out there. G Butterfly TV on YouTube. If you get over there, consider subscribing, sharing out my videos, hit the notification bell so you'll know the next time I upload a video. I just uploaded one maybe 2 hours ago. It was a live from the parking lot from today. And I'm still waiting for my video, the live I did yesterday on TikTok. I went in and edited it a little bit, cut it down a little bit, and I'm waiting for that to finish uploading to YouTube. But thank you. And it's so funny because people actually look forward to my live from the parking lots. I'm at work, and with my job, a lot of people don't know that I have YouTube channel. I don't know what happened. I told you that's why I be trying not to touch too much. Hey Kelly Collins, thanks for coming over. That's why I be trying to not touch too many touch my screen too much while I'm on live because it was going into something totally different. I'm like, what in the whole hell was that? Because I don't even know how I got over there. Toning and talking sound like a nice label. I think that's what I put on it for today, toning and talking, as my title for today's video. So usually if you see the toning and talking, you know that's me over here on this machine, just exercising and talking. Because if I had to just sit and exercise and do nothing, I probably wouldn't do as many squats. But as long as I have, if I'm committed to talking to my TikTok followers, I'll probably do more. So it's a win-win. It's a win for you because you get to see G Butterfly just do her thing over here chit-chatting. I just watch her YouTube. I'm going to just listen to you talk. Okay, well, thank you. Go in there and check out some of my other videos. Consider subscribing. Maybe I might have to meet you in the parking lot while I'm in the van. Okay. Over here on G Butterfly TV. Over here, you might hear us talk about some of everything. I'm telling you. Ooh. Now, can I get a ride? I didn't see the van. I saw the car, so I didn't know you had a van too. That's cool. If you're in the Houston area and you need medical transportation, look for YouTube and TikToks. Can I get a ride? And on Instagram, can I get a ride? That's a female-owned company. It's a black-owned company. And she provides medical transportation. She has a current video on YouTube. I'm sorry, not YouTube, Instagram, where she takes you step by step to show you how to set up your transportation reservation with her company. So definitely, if you know anybody, and you may not even live here, but you may have a friend, you may have a family member, someone who needs medical transportation, tell them to go online and look for Can I Get a Ride? You got FB2. Am I on Facebook? Yes, I'm on Facebook. It's going to say Gwinnett G Butterfly Evans. That's what it's going to say. Hey, Miss Nikki, thank you for joining. So you can subscribe to my Facebook page. I try to upload my videos from YouTube to Facebook. I probably put 95% of my videos over on Facebook, but I really would appreciate the support over on my YouTube channel. This channel on TikTok has grown exponentially compared to my YouTube channel. And I'm trying to get to the point like I'm going live here. I would like to go live simultaneous from YouTube and TikTok, but I don't have enough subscribers on YouTube to go live. I can just upload videos. But yeah, definitely check out my YouTube channel. I've only been on social media for about 2 years. And hey, One Love Williams, I appreciate you stopping through. I've only been on social media about a year, now that I think about it. No. Maybe 2 years. I think I was on YouTube first, and my kids talked me into getting on TikTok. And actually, my TikTok page has grown a lot faster than my YouTube. But I think on YouTube over there, has to do with a lot of algorithms and how they decide to put out your videos and whose timeline they put them on. But I say I'm hanging there because I would love to go live both simultaneous. So if you get a chance, get over there and check out my YouTube, G Butterfly TV. Look for the red hat. I had somebody earlier ask me in this live, are you the red hat lady? Yes, I am. The red hat lady. If you like to cook and maybe, well, you know what, if you like to eat, I know everybody like to eat, but everybody can't cook. I have some videos over there showing you how to cook different meals step by step. If you want to try something different, you may want to do that. I have videos where I'm going places with my granddaughters, doing stuff in my backyard, just a little bit of everything. So if you're looking for variety, definitely check out my YouTube channel. There's a plethora of videos over there. Do you support Black Lives Matter? What do you mean, do I support Black Lives Matter? And I'm assuming you mean Black Lives Matter because it's BLM. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in your next comment. Hey, Calvin. Out of Truth, how you doing? David Hawkins, thanks for coming over. It's a simple question, but my question to you is it BLM? Are you saying that's Black Lives Matter? Yes, it's a very simple question, but I asked you a question in addition. Diamond, thank you for coming over. Michi, thank you for coming over. And I do mean Black Lives Matter. Okay. Um, do I support Black Lives Matter? I support all lives matter if you want to know, if you really want to know the truth. I think everybody who has been born, everybody lives matter. Now, does everybody agree with me? No, possibly not. That doesn't mean that I feel like one life matters more than the next life. I just feel like everybody's life matter, period. Hey, that's a good answer. Where's my answer? I know everybody may not feel like it's a good one because it may not line up with what their response would have been had you asked them the question. But it's mine. I'm not sure. I'm going to beat it up with no hands. Who the hell? What you mean? I wonder if you had to get. Do they have like a timeout option? Or what? Exactly what do you mean? Because I think sometimes people just want a little attention. So he want Yee. I think he want a little attention. So what exactly are you saying? That way, and see, and I believe in everybody being direct. Because if you're direct, there's no room for misinterpretation. So I think you need to be direct on exactly what you're trying to say so we can address your comment. Look, your comment didn't pass me by. So we can address exactly what you're saying. Because if you're saying something that's all the way out of pocket, we're going to put you on a Tuesday block list. My legs hurt and I'm tired. Appreciate you stopping through. I appreciate all the likes, the hearts, everything that's going through. Steve Jacks, you're back. Hey, Robert Davis, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. Like I said over here on G Butterfly TV, today we just toning and talking. All right, so I brought up the last couple of comments. I'm sorry, not comments, topics. We talked about sports. I think his name was Sweet Jack, and if I'm saying it wrong, please forgive me. A lot of names have been coming through here. How are you doing? How's everything? I'm doing good. I can't complain. Again, I'm just trying to stay committed to trying to do better as far as getting in shape. So I'm doing good. How you doing, Isaiah? I'm back just listening to your wisdom and advice. Oh, okay. Well, I'm usually a straight shooter. Like I was just saying a minute ago, I usually say exactly what I mean and exactly what I'm trying to say. That way there's no room for misinterpretation. Doing great, just enjoying life, retired from work. Ooh, when you say retired, I was talking about this in a video just the other day. I can tell that I'm getting older because I'm counting down to when I can retire. 9:58, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. And you know, when people retire, I feel like they need to enjoy the time that they have. Don't just sit home and watch TV. I can see getting your rest. Don't get me wrong. I can see getting your rest, but go out and live and enjoy life. You've worked hard for many, many years to be able to retire. Hey, Tony, thanks for coming through. You've worked many years and are able to retire. Enjoy what your hard work has afforded you to be able to do. Definitely. Baby, if you were words on a page, you'd be defined for. Okay, thanks. Amen. You said a mouthful, sister. Yeah. Whew. I better see some results come the end of March. I said I'm going to do this at least 5 days a week until March and see what my results are looking like. If anybody wants to know, I'm on the DB method machine. I don't know if you can see it because I'm using my let me see if you can see it this way. This is what I have. This is what I'm working on. And it's not hard to use either. It's very easy to use. It has hydraulics to lift you back up while you're doing your squats. And it's not hard on your knees. And that's really good. You run 10 miles a day. Wow. Wow. 10 miles a day. You know what? I worked with a gentleman who used to go run 3 miles every single day. But 10 miles? Wow. Hey, Bridges 485, thank you for stopping through. That's impressive. I have to stay in shape. I'm 63 years old. Hey, I understand. As we get older, a lot of things don't work as well as they used to. And it just depends on the kind of life you lived in the beginning. That can play a part on how everything is working in our older age. So believe me, I understand. You need oxygen just reading that. I know that's right, blending impressions. A lot of things stop malfunctioning on you. I understand. Hey, user. I know I've probably done 100 squats by now. I'm going to try to stay on this live just a little bit longer. And I also want to send a huge shout out to Blended Impressions for being a moderator today. Thank you so much. I didn't know I needed one, but you help keep the conversation going. And I appreciate that. Again, I told you about Can I Get a Ride if you're in the Houston area. Also, you don't have to be in the Houston area because she will ship your product to you with Blended Impressions. Find her on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Blended Impressions, that's with a Z on the end. She's actually in the chat, so you'll see her name and you can actually find it on TikTok. Anything customized you want, she has so many products, and I've ordered a lot from her. And I just don't spend my money anyway, and I'm telling you, I really don't. But I haven't got any products from her that I was not 150% satisfied with. Great customer service. Her turnaround time is awesome. And she gives you exactly what you ask for. So again, if you need any type of gift for somebody, check out Blended Impressions, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. She goes live on a TikTok channel to show you how she makes some of her products. So I encourage you to definitely reach out. These are two ladies in the chat right now. Can I Get a Ride and Blended Impressions? Both of them have started their own businesses and they're doing phenomenal. So I want to support them both. And if you're looking for a ride in Houston, Can I Get a Ride? If you're looking for any type of products, any type of gifts, a unique gift for somebody, check out Blended Impressions. 120 squats. I kept my word. I said between 5 and 6 every day. I'm going to come on my TikTok channel and do my squats and talk and tone. And that's all we did today, just chit chat. For everybody who was in the chat and who was very interactive with me, I thank you. I appreciate it. Look for me tomorrow. I'll be back on here talking and toning, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.